Welcome back to another enthralling episode of the ER Technologies Podcast, your number one pit stop on the digital superhighway of enterprise resource planning. I'm your host, Zaldi, armed with data, facts, and some fantastic tales, all set to steer you through the turbulent traffic of ERP solutions. Are you ready? Because today we're going to go on an epic journey through the top 10 ERP systems of the year 2023. Let's jump right into it. The world of ERP is very similar to the fashion industry. Trends change swiftly. One day you're in, and the next day, well, you might as well find yourself in the number 2 spot. And yes, folks, we're talking about Oracle NetSuite. Last year's champion at number 1 is now looking up at Microsoft D365 as a new star on the ERP runway. Topping our list at our number 1 spot is none other than Microsoft D365. A powerful ERP system that has proven its worth with its extensive feature list capabilities. Microsoft, a household name, is synonymous with innovation and has truly outdone itself with Microsoft D365. This software solution is not a one-size-fits-all. Instead, it has 2 distinct versions to cater to different types of businesses. For small to mid-sized businesses, there's Business Central, a comprehensive solution designed to manage finance, sales, service, and operations. It's powerful yet user-friendly characteristic that Microsoft prides itself on. Then for large and more complex organizations, there's Finance and Operations. This solution is designed to adapt to the needs of global businesses, managing everything from finances to warehouse management. Microsoft D365's strength lies in its ability to harmonize numerous operations and workflows into a seamless process. One fascinating fact about Microsoft D365 that many may not be aware of is its application to machine learning. In an era where businesses are competing to provide personalized experiences, Microsoft D365 leverages machine learning to predict consumer behavior, including which items are likely to be returned. Imagine the impact this could have on businesses, particularly those in the retail industry. It could drastically reduce costs and returns, enhance customer satisfaction, and of course, save money in the long run. Let me tell you a quick story about a company that we worked with. Let's call it Bank A. It was the first new high street bank in UK in over 100 years. They utilized Microsoft D365 to deliver exceptional customer service and quick turnaround times. This bank managed to cut the loan processing times down by 50% and reduce the time to open a new account to just 15 minutes, all thanks to their new ERP, Microsoft D365. However, as we all know, every solution comes with its pros and cons. And one of the main challenges faced by businesses using Microsoft D365 is its cost associated with the customization process. Customizing the system to meet unique business needs can add up quickly, which might be a hurdle for some businesses looking into this ERP. Another potential downside is the inconsistency among its value-added reseller network. What this means is if your business needs a customized solution, you'll likely need to hire a third-party implementer. The quality and expertise of these implementers can vary greatly, so it's critical to vet these partners carefully. Despite these hurdles, Microsoft D365 continues to be a top-notch choice for many businesses, thanks to its adaptability, extensive feature list, and the familiarity of the Microsoft brand. Our second place contender is a giant in the software world. Everyone knows him, and he is Oracle NetSuite. What's particularly interesting about NetSuite is its history and how it paved the way for many cloud-based solutions we see today. Launched in 1998, NetSuite had a clear vision of a software world that would run entirely over the internet, an idea quite revolutionary at the time. It was one of the pioneers of the SaaS model, or software as a service, which has now become a cornerstone of how businesses use software today. The founder, Evan Goldberg, initiated the company under the name NetLedger, aiming to provide businesses applications over the internet. This decision came during a time when most companies were still heavily reliant on in-house servers and on-premise solutions. But NetSuite foresaw the transformation to the cloud, and their gamble certainly paid off. For an instance of how NetSuite impacted businesses, let's take a quick detour and share a story about a company called ESET. ESET is a global cybersecurity company that was looking for a unified business system that could keep up with its rapid growth. Prior to NetSuite, ESET was dealing with disparate systems, data inconsistencies, and major inefficiencies. They were looking for a robust, scalable solution, and they found it in NetSuite. With NetSuite, ESET managed to unify their business operations across 30 subsidiaries around the world, leading to improved visibility, efficiency, and a faster month-end close process. However, being a pioneer doesn't come without its challenges. One major hurdle for Oracle NetSuite is its pricing model, which may seem high for small and mid-sized businesses. This comes with the territory of being a SaaS solution where businesses pay a recurring subscription fee. Another concern is its flexibility, or rather, lack of thereof. While NetSuite provides a broad range of functionalities for various business processes, it doesn't allow for extensive customization. It could be a problem for businesses that require unique processes or that have standards that software packages might not be able to accommodate. Nonetheless, Oracle NetSuite's long-standing presence and the robustness make it an attractive ERP option for many organizations. It is a testament to how anticipating technological shifts and taking risks can yield high rewards. Securing a solid third place on our list, we have Oracle ERP Cloud. Being a product of one of the most established companies in the technology world, Oracle, it comes to no surprise that is often seen as the gold standard for larger Fortune 1000 types of organizations. An intriguing fact about Oracle ERP Cloud is its use of artificial intelligence in risk management. It utilizes AI to identify any discrepancies in transactions, anomalies, and potential frauds, serving as a critical tool for businesses that need to safeguard their operations from financial risks. Just imagine how much this technology could save a company in financial loss and reputational damage, not to mention providing peace of mind to the finance team. Let's take a moment to discuss a real-world example. A company named Caesars Entertainment, renowned in the hotel and casino industry, was struggling with its disparate systems and wanted to streamline its operations. They opted for Oracle ERP Cloud to consolidate their financial operations. With Oracle's solution, Caesars was able to reduce month-end close times, improve data accuracy, and streamline audit processes. But Oracle Cloud isn't, without its shortcomings. For starters, the cost is on the higher side, as with many robust ERP solutions, and it requires significant financial commitment from businesses. Furthermore, its implementation process is more complex, which could potentially lead to longer deployment and higher costs. It's not just about installing the software. A company needs to understand how the system will fit into its current operations and prepare their team for the transition. This requires significant planning and resources. However, the flexibility it offers is quite noteworthy. Unlike many other ERP systems, Oracle ERP Cloud can be tailored more easily to fit a specific business's needs. That means you can shape the software to work best with your company's specific workflows and processes, making it an appealing choice for many businesses. All right, and coming in fourth is SAP S/4HANA. SAP, as many of you know, is a heavy hitter in the ERP world, and S/4HANA system is renowned for its maturity and extensive functionality. A compelling feature about the S/4HANA is its integration with SAP Leonardo Machine Learning Foundation, providing businesses with what we call an intelligent ERP solution. With machine learning capabilities, S/4HANA can automate routine tasks, provide insightful forecasts, and support decision-making with data-driven suggestions. It's not just about processing data anymore. It's about learning from it and using it to make smarter business decisions. A real-world example of the impact of SAP S/4HANA can be seen in the transformation of the City of San Diego's Public Utilities Department. The city needed to update its legacy systems to better manage its water and wastewater services. By implementing SAP S/4HANA, the city was able to integrate previously disparate systems and improve efficiency. Furthermore, with real-time data, they're able to make quicker, data-driven decisions, which ultimately led to better service for the city's residents. However, unlike any other system, SAP S/4HANA does have its challenges. For instance, integrating with SAP's own acquired products like Ariba, SuccessFactors, and Concur may be complex. These solutions, while powerful on their own, were not originally designed to be part of S/4HANA Suite. As a result, businesses may face hurdles and increased costs when trying to integrate these systems. Another drawback of SAP S/4HANA is that it's less flexible than its competitors, like Oracle's offering. While S/4HANA is robust and mature ERP system, it is not as accommodating to unique business processes as its competitors are. Regardless of these challenges, SAP S/4HANA remains an attractive ERP solution for many businesses, particularly for its advanced functionality and promise of an intelligent ERP. Moving on to the top 5, we have IFS, an ERP solution that is specifically targeted for asset-intensive industries such as manufacturing and distribution. One notable aspect about IFS is its early adoption of the IoT Internet of Things capabilities within its ERP system. It's quite an interesting story, actually. IFS was one of the first ERP vendors to see the value that IoT could bring to businesses. They realized that by incorporating IoT, they could offer their clients the ability to monitor assets and equipment in real time, providing valuable insights that can be used to improve operational efficiency. Imagine being able to detect a problem with a manufacturing machine before it becomes a major issue and causes downtime. That's the power of the IoT in ERP, and IFS was one of the pioneers in this area. Songa Offshore, a global offshore drilling company. Songa Offshore used IFS applications to manage their complex and geographically dispersed operations with the integration of IoT capabilities. They were able to monitor and manage their assets in real time, leading to improved efficiency and reduced costs. However, while IFS shines on its area of focus, it doesn't offer broad capabilities as some other systems on its list. IFS is designed with a narrow focus on asset-intensive industries. This specialization allows it to excel in its chosen niche, but it means that businesses outside these industries may not find all its features and functionality that they require. Moreover, IFS's roots are in Europe, and although it has global reach, many businesses outside of Europe may not be as familiar with the IFS brand. This lack of brand awareness could potentially be a drawback for some businesses when considering their ERP solutions. Despite these challenges for businesses in manufacturing and distribution industries, IFS tailored solutions and pioneering adoption of IoT make it a strong contender. Moving to number 6 on our list, we have Infor Cloud Suite. Infor Cloud Suite is truly a game changer in the world of ERP solutions. It offers a wide array of functionalities for various industries, whether you're in healthcare, manufacturing, hospitality, and chances are there's an Infor Cloud Site solution tailored for your needs. An interesting fact about CloudSite is its partnership with Amazon Web Services, or AWS. Back in 2014, Infor announced that it would be moving its entire cloud site to AWS, creating a dedicated cloud environment. This was quite the leap of faith back then, but it paid off handsomely. Leveraging AWS's global infrastructure, Infor was able to offer faster deployments and global accessibility to its customers. Imagine being a manufacturing company with multiple facilities across the globe and having all of your locations accessing the same ERP system in real time, all powered by AWS. That's the power of Infor Cloud Site. This action can be seen with the Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Organization, or CSIRO, in Australia. They migrated their system to the Infor Cloud Site leveraging AWS. As a result, they saw improved system performance and reliability. Their users, who are scattered across more than 50 locations in Australia and overseas, were able to access the system simultaneously without any performance issues, leading to improved efficiency and productivity. However, with such a wide range of offerings, finding the right solution within the Infor Cloud Site ecosystem can be a bit daunting for businesses. Products tailored for different industries, sizes, and needs. While this means that there is likely a solution that fits any business requirements, it also means that businesses need to do their homework to identify the best fit. Moreover, the cost of Infor Cloud Site solutions tends to be higher than other systems on the list. This could be a significant factor for small and mid-sized business operations working on a tight budget. So, in conclusion, Infor Cloud Site's robust range of capabilities, along with its strategic partnership with AWS, makes it an attractive choice in the ERP world. However, the complexity of its ecosystem and higher costs should be considered during the selection process. Rolling into lucky number 7, we have Sage X3. another strong contender in the ERP landscape. Sage X3 is known for its robust capabilities across multiple industries and has a particularly strong hold in its sectors like manufacturing, distribution, and services. The integration of Sage X3 with Sage Business Cloud is a noteworthy feature. This means users have access to an entire suite of business management solutions in addition to their core ERP functionalities. The goal here is to provide a seamless, integrated experience where companies can manage all the aspects of their operations in one place. Let's take a look at the story of Pinnacle Drinks, a leading Australian wine producer. They were dealing with disparate systems that made their operations extremely inefficient. They implemented Sage X3 and immediately saw improvements in their business operations. They all had the information they needed in one place, from vineyard operations to financials to supply chain. This holistic view of businesses made their decision-making process faster and more accurate, enhancing their business efficiency. However, no system is perfect, and Sage X3 is no exception. One of the criticisms we often hear is related to its user interface. While it's entirely functional, some users find it less intuitive and clean compared to some of the other systems on this list. Its user experience is a critical factor in the successful adoption of any software, and ERP is no exception. So, Sage X3 might push the boundaries of larger, more sophisticated global organizations. While it has robust capabilities, it may not have the breadth and depth of features required by more complex organizations. So if you're a business with fairly standard operations and you're looking for a robust ERP solution, Sage X3 could be a solid choice for you. Just keep in mind its potential limitations related to user interface and its suitability for more complex organizations. Right into the number 8 spot, we have a bit of an outlier in the ERP space, and that outlier's name is Odoo. Odoo is an open source ERP system. Now you might be thinking, open source for ERP? How does that work? Well, let me enlighten you. Odoo takes a unique approach compared to its competition. At its core, it's designed around modularity. You could think of Lego set for business softwares in this visualization. Businesses can start with the core blocks they need and then add on features or modules as they grow. These modules cover a vast range of business operations from sales to CRM to inventory management and human resources. It's like a buffet. You only pick the dishes that you want and need in your business. A real-life success story that comes to mind is that of the Belgian company Vanderson Group. Vanderson Group is one of Europe's largest brick manufacturers, with a history dating back to 1925. The company had a patchwork of systems that were no longer meeting its needs. It was time for a change, and they chose Odoo because of its flexibility and scalability. Implementing Odoo allowed them to streamline their operations, integrating everything from manufacturing and sales to finance. They also greatly appreciated the system's modularity. As their needs changed, they could easily add or remove the modules to tailor the system to their operations. Business, and a solid foundation for the future growth of the brick company. But here's the catch. With every module you add, there's a cost increase, and it isn't a small cost. It can add up pretty quickly. So while Odoo might start off seeming like a cost-effective solution, businesses need to carefully evaluate their needs against the potential costs of the necessary modules and add-ons over time. Another potential challenge is that being an open-source platform can place more pressure on your internal IT teams. The heavy upside of this is that you have full control and flexibility of your system. The downside is that you'll need a tech-savvy team to manage it and maintain it. So in the end, Odoo is a unique option in the ERP landscape that offers a lot of flexibility, but keep a close eye on the costs and make sure that you have the right IT resources to effectively leverage it. We find an intriguing combination of Salesforce and Financial Force. Now, if you're not familiar with the world of customer relationship management or CRM, Salesforce probably needs no introduction. What you might not know is that they've made a successful foray into the ERP market through extensions like Financial Force. Salesforce began its journey as a CRM provider, revolutionizing the market with its cloud-based offerings. To today, Salesforce capabilities have expanded far beyond just CRM. Through various acquisitions and partnerships, it now provides a range of ERP-like functionalities. One of these is Financial Force. Financial Force is built on the Salesforce platform, taking advantage of the Salesforce infrastructure, security, and scalability. It provides full ERP functionality, including financial management, supply chain management, and human capital management. What's unique about Financial Force is how seamlessly it integrates with Salesforce. So if you're already a Salesforce customer, adding Financial Force is a smooth process. Let's take a step back and visit the story of PSAV. They needed a more robust ERP solution. Given their existing relationship with Salesforce, Financial Force was a logical choice. Their integration of Financial Force transformed their operations, providing a unified view of their business and significantly enhancing their decision-making abilities. But with this flexibility comes complexity. The flexibility means that businesses can mix and match their various modules and applications to meet their specific needs. However, this can lead to more complexity when it comes into integration and cost. More modules mean more integration points and more issues. Also, similar to Odoo, the cost can escalate quickly when you add more modules. So when the flexibility is at its strength, it can also be a challenge, particularly for businesses with limited IT resources. For business already using Salesforce and looking to expand your capabilities, Financial Force is a natural choice. But be sure to consider the potential complexity and costs that come with its flexibility. Finally, reaching the last but not least of our ERP solutions, at the number 10 spot is Acumatica. Now, for those unfamiliar with this platform, Acumatica is a cloud-based ERP system that primarily caters to small and mid-sized businesses. The system provides a full suite of enterprise resource planning applications, including financials, distribution, manufacturing, and project accounting, and CRM. But there's one thing that truly sets Acumatica apart from its competitors, and that its unique pricing model. Now, most ERP systems out there charge based on the number of users. So if you have 50 employees who need to access the system, you're paying for 50 licenses. But Acumatica takes a different approach. It charges based on the computing resources that your company uses, not for the number of users. So whether you have 50 or 500 employees in the system, your cost remains the same if your resource usage is unchanged. This is a refreshing approach that can be a real game changer for businesses with a large number of users but relatively low transaction volumes. Let's put this into context in a real-life story. The Leatherman Tool Group, a company that designs and manufactures high-quality multi-tools and knives, faced significant challenges with its legacy ERP system. They needed a modern, flexible solution that can grow with them. Enter Acumatica. With its flexible and unique pricing model, Acumatica is a perfect fit for Leatherman. The company could give access to as many users as needed without worrying about escalating costs. Moreover, Acumatica's robust capabilities, particularly in manufacturing and distribution, helped Leatherman streamline their operations and improve their business efficiency. However, it's important to note that this pricing model may not suit every business. For instance, if you're a high-volume, low-margin business, this model might end up costing you more. That's because Acumatica's pricing is based on computer resources you use. And if you're processing a high-volume transaction, it could lead to higher costs. So, Acumatica brings to the table a unique pricing model and robust capabilities, making a compelling choice for certain businesses. However, like every other ERP system, it's not a one-size-fits-all, and businesses need to evaluate its strengths and align with their specific needs before signing up. To wrap on our deep dive into the top 10 ERP systems of the year 2023, we've shared some unique insights, exciting stories, and pros and cons of each system. Remember, the right ERP system for your business depends on your specific needs, not this company's rankings or anyone's popularity contest. So take your time, do your research, and make the best choice for your enterprise. So if you want the best choice for your enterprise or need help making the decision, be sure to follow us on LinkedIn at Enterprise Resource Technologies. Once again, that's Enterprise Resource Technologies, or visit our website at er-technologies.com. I'm your host, Zaldi, and this has been another episode of the ER Technologies podcast and YouTube video. Until next time, stay tuned, stay savvy, and stay informed in the world of enterprise technology. Until next time.